I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. When I hit that.
Today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League, presented by The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway here in London. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun, Tate. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tate, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Number 35, the ball.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
from the gun. It's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Garoppolo's pass complete to George Kittle.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Number 30.
Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end, Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
2nd and 10.
That's a throw on 2nd down. Tate is going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
And oh, he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Titans. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Complete.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
They have 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Henry. That's good for A.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Take it in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. 49ers nothing.
Off play action. Tate. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's now third down and less than a yard.
From the gun on third down. Tate into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Weaver, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Taken down at the...
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
George Kittle.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken at about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This is Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle by Quan.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Tate. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, Tate out to his left. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll throw from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
Jimmy
able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them. I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tate to Evans on the slant. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Henry. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 20.
From the gun, Tate. Smith catches left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Tate. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Taken down.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the end. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
for the extra.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. First down, Garoppolo. Open man is QT, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. That one good for a first down pickup of 18. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the first half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Garoppolo on first down. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And it's incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
Looking to throw. Tate, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. DJ Jones able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. To throw on 3rd down. Tate, and that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
46-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tate, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
7-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Weaver looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Completes it to Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And a 49er 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Weaver. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Weaver. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down, San Francisco.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 4 yards out. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now he dumps this off over the middle. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Tate. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
12. And the 49er
play action. Garoppolo.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Picked off at the 15. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100-1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Off the play fake. Tate. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Tate. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's
a gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
Off play action. Tate.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
37-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Tate. It's complete to Brown, right side. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. On 1st and 10. Tate, quick slant to Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Ball carrier. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Harrington. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, 49ers.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Garoppolo got an open man. It's QT. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
San Francisco.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo's. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up on the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.